Saints. My name is Neomudi Hapula.
My name is Mkolis Ngai.
Hey, my name is Moblela Khodi, the confidence activator.
Hey, my name is Tumelos Kosana.
Hi guys, my name is Shelly Shakani.
Hey everybody, my name is Tina.
Oh, beautiful song, Kahle. Oh my word. The first time I heard it was Love Encounter. It's a concert in Kateko Head in Grahamstown titled Love Encounter. And out of all the songs that he sang that night, that one stuck with me because I related to the words of the song. Kahle, ubulamile, angakona lwafanaka na yena. It was just a testimony. I felt like he was testifying on my behalf when he was singing that song, and it was so catchy that people started singing. I was in the crowd and I realized that, wait a minute, how do these people know the song? Have they heard it before? And everyone was singing. Xhosa speaking people, Tsonga speaking people, Sotho, everyone was singing, and I was just like, that's how powerful the song is. It broke the barriers of language, and everyone was just singing, and I was like, I yearn for that. This is what I've been looking for. When I got to be part of the project, the first project, Glory Revealed, and we were taught the song, it was just that feeling was being ignited again inside of me, and every time I hear the song, I reminisce of that moment.
So, what actually happened on the recording night is that, I mean, a lot of people have asked me about what was happening when I broke down in the beginning of the song. So Bongile sang a song before I did called Glory Revealed, and I did a reprise of the song, or I just finished it off as soon as he was done. And my heart was just filled with so much gratitude. I was just so grateful that the recording was finally happening. I mean, we had been together at the time for about 7 years, and we had been praying to God to give us some resources to be able to record our music and put it out there. So it was such a gratitude moment for me. And I was just thanking God, and as you can see from the clip, I actually started crying before I started singing Kahle. it was just me thinking about the goodness of God and what He had done, and just being grateful. When Kahle started, I was not ready. Trying to calm myself down and tell myself to calm down, to stop myself from crying. I actually don't like crying in front of people. So I was just trying to calm myself down and trying to like quiet myself, just trying to calm the emotions. We all know how that went. I failed, and as I started singing, I just broke down because I was just so grateful for all that God has done. And just looking back today, on our progress, on what we have been able to do, what we have been able to achieve, the lives that we've been able to touch, the places that we've been able to reach, I think it's something worth celebrating. And that's why we decided to put together this video, to just celebrate the milestones, but not more about the achievement of the ministry, but the fact that God used us as vessels to be able to reach out to so many people who will probably never meet in our lives, people who will never be able to go to, but the music was able to reach them wherever they are. I think
the first time I heard the song Kahle by Worship Saints was when I was literally just scrolling through YouTube to find music to do during praise and worship. And I came in contact with the song, and immediately when I heard it for the first time, I was just ushered so greatly into the presence of God.
I don't remember the first time I heard Kahle. I think it was somewhere in early 2017. And I think from the moment I heard it, that song resonated with me, and it became kind of the song for the next couple of years, to the point where last year when I was planning my wedding, me and my husband, I was just like, look, I'm gonna walk down the aisle to because I feel like it's just one of those, it was just a testimony of ons kom van ver af.
Wapamela Yehova, Wapamela Yehova. Oh, Yehova ukahle impela. I think the first time I heard that song was in 2016. There was just so much power, so much authenticity. I think when listening to the song, whether you know the language or not, there is something in it that is sort of carrying the sound of an experience with God. And so much of the anointing comes out. And one can share in that experience. It calls you into a place of deep worship. And we really thank God for worship saints. We thank God for the ever authentic ministry that you are sharing with us, what God is doing in your lives. You are really able to and willing to share those encounters. Hi, my name is Wisdom K, and I'm sure most of you know that I'm such a great fan of worship saints, and I just want to share with you my experience with the song Kahle. The song probably became one of my anthems even before its release. I was probably one of the people that waited until 12 o'clock midnight, 12 in order to purchase the song upon its release. And immediately the song spoke to my experience with God, my all-time experience with God. And so the song reminded me of how God healed me. It reminded me that I am where I am today, and it's because of the faithfulness of God. I think for me, it allows you to talk about your experience with God, even beyond worship saints' experience. It allows you to put together words that resonates with your experience with God. But one of my greatest moments was when I was given the chance to minister the song with worship saints. The song became so meaningful in its message for me. I wanted to sing in a language that I understood better, and it allowed me to reflect better on all the things that God has been in my life. And that's a moment that I'll forever hold dear. The lyrical content moved from then to when we sang We Are Polisa, and We Are Polisa then spoke to all the times when God healed me.
Kahle back in 2017. In 2017, I was going through a rough time in my life. In 2017, I was facing many challenges. There was a moment I wanted to backslide. There was a moment I wanted to give up in life. But the song changed everything I had in mind. The song ministered to me. The song gave me hope. The song, even today, it reminds me that God is good. Whether we are going through challenges or not, we must always remember that God will always be on our side and He will always be a good God.
Well, the first time I heard the song, I was going through a lot, and the song really helped me reflect on God's faithfulness over my life. And if you haven't heard the song, do yourself a favor, please go watch go watch the song and be blessed.
Quickly became part of my praise and worship sessions. I listen to it on a regular basis. Even when I listen to it to this day, it still touches me as if it was the first time I had heard the song. So I even decided to do a video of it, a cover, which I did with a few of my friends. So you can go check it out on YouTube. It's there. Furthermore, check out the original song, and I guarantee you will not regret it.
Let's go fun fair. Jehovah has done things to get us to that point, to get us to a point where we are getting married, where you are in the right spiritual state, mental state, emotional state to say, I am committing my life to someone forever and ever, before God, before my parents, before our community. It was big. So I wanted to commemorate it with that song because I felt it described exactly how I felt, and it was beautiful. I was so happy. So yeah, thank you, Worship Saints, for an amazing song. Soundtrack from 2017 until now.
Encounters, and I pray that may God give you guys more and more songs that will call more and more worshippers to rise up and really exalt the name of the Lord. Songs that bring hope, songs that testify of the nature of God, that testify of the goodness of the Lord, the beauty of the Lord. Songs that will cause us to really reflect on who God has been and who God is and who God is still going to be in our lives. So yeah, keep going, Kahle. This is really just the beginning of many more milestones. God bless you.
And I just wanted to say congratulations, Worship Saints, on this amazing achievement. 500,000 views on one of my favorite songs, Kahle. And I mean that it's one of my favorite songs.
And my prayer is that you continue to hear the sound of the voice of the Lord and continue to declare it in your generation without fear, with boldness and without fear. You are doing amazing. We love you.
Say thank you to everyone who has partnered with us, everyone who has prayed for us, everyone who has given us their resources, everyone who has opened a door for us, everyone who has advocated for us in places where we were never present. Thank you. It has not been an easy journey, but through all your prayers and contributions, we have been able to do what we've been able to do. Thank you to Let's Go to Glory. You have been so instrumental in everything that we've been able to achieve thus far. Thank you to Mr. Mandla Ndlovu for all your help. I remember when I came to you and told you about this vision to record, you were so open and you were so ready to help us. And you did help us to produce a song and take it out to the market. I will forever be grateful for that. Thank you for all parties that are involved. Thank you to our parents. Yeah, thank you to our parents for allowing us to do what we do. Lastly, I just want to thank all our team members, every single person, from the band to the vocalist to the admin team, the guys you never see. Thank you so much for your contribution to what the ministry is. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your continued willingness, your dedication, and your sacrifice. I wouldn't be able to carry this ministry by myself. I wouldn't be able to do half of the things that we're able to do together. So, thank you.
Thank you, Hakenza.
Thank you, Hakenza.
Thank you.
Wakichabelela wena Yesu ukahle emashangwini wangenelela wena